Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. So before we jump into the actual box set and start talking about everything that I want to talk about today, just a quick update is that Forgeworld is reopening soon. They actually posted this today over on the Warhammer community website. They put glorious news everyone over the past few months. Where can I get a hold of Forgeworld models again, question mark, has been one of the most frequent questions asked. Well, after weeks of lockdown and some stalwart efforts from the folks in the warehouse and factory, we're delighted to announce that the Forgeworld online store is set to reopen this coming Wednesday. So there you go. It's opening this coming Wednesday for those of you, because I know every stream I do, every figure, the questions always asked, hey Valrat, where's Forgeworld? Why's Forgeworld not open? So this Wednesday, online store is reopening. It says, yep, time to dust off those wish lists. From Wednesday the 17th of June, you'll be able to order your favourite Forgeworld kits wherever you're hankering to bolter your Horus Heresy armies or pick up Necromunda hired guns to grab some Adeptus Titanicus upgrades and some heroes and villains of Middle-earth. So basically they're saying that everything's got to be open. It doesn't sound like they're doing it like Games Workshop did, where there was only certain things and like limitations, everything like that. It looks like this is like full-on production for Forgeworld once more. Anyway, let's get on to the main subject and let's talk about this Indomitus box set. This is the brand new box set coming for 9th edition. Now, for those of you who are still not aware, this is not a starter box set at all. This is a launch box set, limited edition box set, whatever you want to call it. Big shout out to Discord for helping me fill the gaps in this video. But it is not a starter set. I thought that this was actually like the big, 9th edition starter set where, you get 2 armies in, you get the rule book and stuff, you get the dice, the rulers, everything like that in there. That is not this. Well, it is this, but it's not that in a way. And what I mean by that is that this box set is just a limited edition 9th edition rulebook, and you get the 2 armies in there. So this is very, very similar now what they have done with the Sisters of Battle box set that came out last November, if my memory serves me right. But also, it's the same with what they're doing with the new AOS box set that is also coming soon as well. And that box set was confirmed to be £110 to me today from one of my Alpha Legion contacts. Again, appreciate all the stuff he sends when it comes to prices. We haven't had an official price for the Indomitus one. They said on the stream that they're going to reveal it at a later date, but I think we can make a pretty good judgment now looking at that A-Elves one and also looking at the brand new, the last limited edition box set, which was the Sister of Battle one. Now that one came in at £125 from GW, and that only had the Sisters in there and the limited edition box set. Now the Indomitus one also has the limited edition in there, but also has 2 armies. So when you compare the £125 for the Sisters and the £110 for the new Elves for Age of Sigmar, I personally think that this new Indomitus box set is probably going to be coming in at around £150. Let me just add that that is pure speculation on my behalf. Please don't go and say, yeah, it's confirmed for £150. I'm just, again, trying to balance it out, looking at the box sets that we've had. The way that GW seem to be doing this, of course, with the limited edition book in there as well. So you have to look at that for a price tag of what? Between £30 and £50. So that is a big chunk of the box set as well. So I suspect that this Indomitus box set will be broken up at a later stage for starter box sets. Now, when we actually talk about a starter box set, how are they going to do starter box sets? I think that we may see GW go down a new road now when it comes to starter box sets for actual 9th edition. I personally think that they may do it separate. So you have a starter set for 9th edition, which is the Space Marine one, and you have a starter set for 9th edition, which is the Necron one. And then that way, people can go out and buy it. Again, when you come to the price tag and what that could be, hopefully it's not too dearer than an actual start collecting set when for Space Marines or Necrons or anything like that. Hopefully they price it at a good price to get people actually into the hobby. And when it comes to the actual release date of this, we all know it's in July. July is now the release date for the Indomitus box set. We don't know if that's the general release for 9th edition as a whole when it comes to the rulebooks. We just know that this box set is dropping just like what the Sisters did. That dropped in November, and I think it was a month or 2 later. I think they actually came out in January. The actual Sister Codex dropped with all the rest of the Sister range. Maybe that's what GW's planning to do. So, pump out this box set, and like this is their main box set for a while, and you know, once that's died down, then they can put out the 9th edition rules. Again, that's just speculation on my part. When it comes to what date it's actually going to drop on, again, there's been a lot of talk about this. For me, I'm going to say it's going to drop at the end of July. That's what I've heard through sources that I actually trust. When we look at July as the dates and stuff, we know that GW loves to do their Saturday kind of thing, and I've heard like there's going to be like a 2-week break in between of the pre-orders. So I'm probably going to say the 11th of July pre-order day, and release on the 25th of July, late July. That is when this box set is going to be dropping for the Indomitus box set, where you get your Necrons and your actual Space Marines. But again, I have to point this out because a lot of people are taking this for like the word of the Emperor. I know it's strange. This is just pure speculation, guys. Really, that's all it is. I'm just here, just being one of you, just talking, wondering when this could happen. I don't think I need to really go in and do another talk about what's actually in the box set. I think we've talked about that so much now. Everything that's in there is fantastic. I love it all. The Necron side and the Space Marine side. I am looking to swap my Necron parts out of this because, of course, this is a limited edition. I don't really want to buy 2 boxes. I'm not going to be that kind of guy. You know, I want everyone to have their choice of getting it. So, yes, if you have a Necron force and you don't want the Space Marines, send them to me and we'll do a nice little swapsy deal. Come over to Discord, give me a message and we can sort it all down there. Sorry, I had shamelessly plugging to try and get me some new models. Thank you for going for the video. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. I know it wasn't really a long one today, but I just want to talk about this because this is what I'm getting asked a hell of a lot. Like, I'm getting so many PMs about, you know, the price of it and, you know, the release date. They actually confirmed the release date themselves actually in July. Sorry, that's what I forgot to mention. It's officially confirmed that it is coming out in July from GW themselves. So yeah, you can go and check it out on the article and everything like that. Right, thank you for coming, thank you for watching as always. Appreciate all the support you guys have been giving me over the past couple of weeks, really. The channel has exploded. Absolutely love every last one of you, except if you're an Iron Warrior fan. You guys can all go and cry into your pillows. Right, thank you for coming, thank you for watching. Have a great day, see you now, and bye bye.